Hello and welcome to Design MrSnake. You as always are amazing. So it's been such an amazingly warm summer here, and I think a lot of us would like to really cool down. So this file is especially for you if you're struggling with the heat at the moment. As always, don't listen if you're driving, operating machinery, or if there's something you really need to focus your attention upon. Only listen in a place where it's safe and appropriate to do so, and only listen at a time where it's safe and appropriate to do so. But having said all of that, let's begin. So first I'd like you to find a comfortable place or position to lie or sit in. Close your eyes when you're ready and relax your body. Let every muscle, every fiber surrender its tension to gravity. Allow your body to sink deeper into relaxation with each exhalation. I want you to imagine a long, cool corridor that extends into the horizon. And I want you to just follow that path through this long, cool corridor. Maybe it has a color, maybe it's blue, maybe it's a lighter shade of blue, but it kind of emanates a kind of cool, crisp feeling. And as you follow this path, you can imagine your body just relaxing even further. I want you to envision the coolness of a glacier, the serenity of a winter forest, or the tranquility of a moonlit snowfield. So imagine, picture, or feel these scenes in your mind and allow their cool, soothing energy to start to just wash over you, dulling down and quenching the summer's heat, drawing away any excessive warmth from your body. Now feel this coolness permeate your being, almost as though that color blue is sinking deep into your skin, your muscles. And it's not cold or uncomfortable, but rather it's like a refreshing breeze on a hot day. It cools your body, kind of relaxes your mind, and brings comfort to your whole being. Now, as this cool energy settles in, imagine yourself becoming as still and immovable as a winter landscape. You can feel the sensation of your body beginning to slow down, almost as though freezing in place. Knowing that you're safe, you're secure, and most importantly, you're cool and calm amidst this summer heat. And allow this sensation of coolness, this frozen immobility, as a sanctuary, a shield against the outside warmth. It's like a protective layer of comfort you've created for yourself. You can retreat to this sanctuary anytime the summer heat becomes a little bit too much. So focus on the coolness, the stillness, feeling it begin to crystallize in your mind and in your body. And even though you're kind of frozen in this state, you know you have the power to move if needed, to deal with whatever comes your way. However, for now, there's nothing you need to do, no one you need to be. Just be here, in this moment, cool, calm, comfortable, and frozen in place. Comfortably frozen and frozen comfortably. And now we're going to do a little bit of fractionation just to make that even better. I'll count from 1 up to 5. When I reach 5, you'll be fully aware again, but with the cooling sensation remaining, allowing you to resist the summer heat that bit better. 1, slowly coming up. 2, almost as though your body's slowly thawing. 3, you're sensing your awareness return whilst the cooling sensation persists. 4, Almost there, taking with you the feeling of being cool and calm. And 5. Coming up now, feeling cool, calm, refreshed, able to face the summer heat with a newfound resilience. And you can always return to this state of coolness and calmness anytime you want, simply by remembering this experience. And you'll only take the suggestion with you that's right, safe, and appropriate for you. But for now, I want you to begin to feel the coolness in your body once again. I want you to concentrate, narrow your focus directly upon that sensation. Your entire body from the tips of your toes to the top of your head feeling refreshingly cool. A stark contrast to the summer heat outside of this sanctuary. And as you start to drop down even deeper this time, you can imagine that this sensation almost starts to multiply. So that during this session, each time you breathe, you can feel an amplification in that cooling factor. Every breath, every moment during this session, you can feel that coolness intensify, providing ever more relief, ever more comfort. Now I want you to imagine the color blue, particularly that clear or icy shade you would see in glaciers and maybe in an Arctic sky. And it's a color of serenity, of calm, and of course of coolness. And as you continue to breathe, picture this color saturating your body, so that every cell of your being is now radiating this beautiful, soothing shade of blue. And the more that shade of blue spreads within you, the more cool you feel, the more comfortable you feel. And of course, the cooler you feel here, the more relaxed you become, and the more relaxed you are, the deeper you dive into this tranquil state of hypnotic cool. It might be you can imagine that this icy color starts to form a shell around your body. The shell isn't restrictive, but rather protective. It seals in that coolness and acts as a barrier against outside heat. You can imagine yourself encased in this cool blue shell, as still and as peaceful as a frozen statue. And with this protective shield in place, the summer heat just can't reach you. It doesn't matter how hot it is outside of this sanctuary, inside you're cool and calm and comfortable. This coolness helps you endure the heat. It helps you stay relaxed, and it helps you stay in control, always knowing that you need to stay hydrated. You'll still be aware of the temperature, but you won't be bothered as much by it. And so, of course, you'll be able to look after yourself and protect yourself from this heat. So bask in this coolness for a while. Allow it to seep even deeper into your being, allowing it to become part of you. And the deeper it penetrates, the stronger it becomes. And the stronger it becomes, the better you're able to resist the heat. And I'm going to count from 10 down to 1, and with each number, you can feel this icy protective shield around you become more solid and more tangible. 10, feeling the coolness settle deeper into your being. 9, the color blue becomes even more vibrant. 8, the icy shell around you solidifies. 7, you're becoming more and more still. 6, embracing that change in temperature completely. 5, halfway there and your body is perfectly still, frozen in tranquility. 4, that coolness is becoming part of you during this session. 3, the icy shell is more solid, providing ultimate relief. 2, so calm, so cool, so still, and one. You're now in a wonderful, serene state of feeling wonderfully cool, resistant to the excesses of the summer heat. And you can stay in this state for as long as you wish. This cool sanctuary is yours, and you can return here anytime you need a respite from the summer heat. And always remember that you are in control. You can thaw and move whenever you need to, ready to handle any situation. Only taking on board suggestions that are right, safe, and appropriate for you. Enjoy the sensations that your body's experiencing right now. Notice how everything around you seems to slow down, to become more manageable. You're like a serene blue glacier in a world of warmth and heat. Right now you're a haven of the wonderfully cool sanctuary of calm. And take a moment to appreciate what you've built for yourself. It's not just the temperature, it's the tranquility that comes with it. The ability to endure, to resist, to thrive. This sanctuary is within you, a part of you. Now let's expand this coolness even more. Imagine that every single breath you take in brings a gust of wonderfully icy, refreshing air. This air doesn't just cool your body, it cools your mind as well. It wipes away any residual discomfort. It's like a soothing balm for your thoughts. It can make them clearer and more focused if that's what you so desire. Every breath you exhale releases any remaining warmth, any stress, any discomfort. So with each breath you become cooler, more calm and more composed. Each breath during this session reinforces the icy shell around you, making it stronger and more resilient. As you breathe in the coolness, you breathe out the excess warmth. And you can keep this rhythm going, strengthening and fortifying your sanctuary, enhancing your calm. You can adjust the level according to your wishes. And you can modify this sanctuary to suit your needs. And you can picture the world outside. It's hot, vibrant, full of energy, but you're different. You're calm and collected. You're like a beacon of tranquility in a sea of energy. And that's your strength, your ability to remain calm, to endure, to stay cool. Keep this image in your mind and let it guide you. And if you need to, you can always return to that image. Return to this sanctuary, remembering your strength and remembering your calm. You can stay in this state for as long as is right and healthy for you. You can enjoy the coolness and savor the calm. This is your sanctuary, this is your haven. And when you're ready, you can slowly start to thaw out. You can slowly start to move, but the coolness can stay with you. It's a part of you, and it will always be there if and when you need it. Now, as you continue to bask in this soothing coolness, this sanctuary within, let's focus on the sensation of being frozen in place, like a glacier, strong, steady, immovable. Your muscles are relaxed and yet they feel weighed down as if heavier by the cool energy, the blue within you. And you can visualize this energy, this cool, calming force seeping into every muscle, every fiber, every cell of your body and mind. From the top of your head down to the very tips of your toes. You're being enveloped in this wonderfully cooling, soothing embrace. You can imagine this cool energy solidifying, turning you into a statue made of ice. You are a beautiful, radiant figure, reflecting the light in 1,000 different shades of blue. You are a work of art, a monument of calm and tranquility. So as you stay there frozen in place, you find a deep sense of peace. A peace that comes from being completely still, completely tranquil. You can feel detached from the rest of the world and yet still be a part of it. You can feel that cool blue energy flowing through your veins, freezing you in place. But this is not a forceful freeze. No, it's more of a tranquil freeze. It's a freeze that brings comfort, peace, relaxation, and soothing. Take a moment to explore this feeling, this sensation of being frozen in place. How does it feel? Is it liberating? Is it comforting? And whatever is good there, accept it, embrace it. It's a part of you, just as much as the cool temperature is. Explore the sensations and enjoy the peace. And when you're ready, you can start to feel warmth returning to your body, slowly thawing you out, but remember the coolness is still there, still available should you need it. It's yours. It's your sanctuary. It's your haven. Now you might notice that in this frozen state, everything seems so clear. Every part of you is crystal clear. Just like this cool, radiant energy that keeps you frozen and immovable. And you can consider this cool energy not as a binding force, but as an anchoring force. It anchors you to this very moment, this very state of tranquility. It's less of a shackle, more a pillar that supports you, holds you, and keeps you grounded. And you can feel this pillar, this anchoring force, holding you steady, keeping you frozen. It might feel like a force of constraint or a force of comfort. It's not restrictive, but it is secure and yet comfortable. It's a force that helps you stay rooted within this soothing tranquility. And you know you're safe and looked after here. I'm here with you, and with every word I speak, you're reminded of the cool tranquility right now that pervades your body. Each breath you take draws in that cold, crisp air. Each exhalation releases any lingering tension or heat during this session. And notice how you can invite this sensation, this blue coolness, into any part of your body. You can allow it to spread, allow it to help you maintain this deep, deep state of tranquil freezing. And in your mind's eye, or however you imagine things, imagine the gentle flurry of snowflakes around you. Each little snowflake drifting down is perfect. Each little snowflake drifting down is unique. They dance around you, catching the light, almost like a beautiful little icy ballet. You might feel them kissing your skin, each touch another reminder of the icy calm you've chosen to embrace. And this sensation could cause you to feel even more frozen, even more relaxed. Now, in a few moments, we're going to thaw you out completely. You still have that inner cool that you can take with you during the summer heat. But I'm going to count from 1 up to 5, and when I reach 5, you're going to come up out of trance, freed of any suggestions that aren't right, safe, or appropriate. Only taking on board and taking with you any suggestions that work for your benefit. 1, beginning to come up out of trance. 2, your body starting to return to its normal state, your mind returning to its normal, wonderful state. 3, you may want to wiggle your fingers and toes and stretch as your body is able to move again. 4, feeling so good. And 5, coming up out of trance, only taking with you any suggestions that work for your benefit. As always, I'd like to thank you for listening, and also let you know how much I appreciate your continued support. I want you to have an amazing week and do amazing things, and I look forward to trancing you again really soon.